In this module, we will continue with the composition of nucleotides, and as we know, the nucleotides contain base pairs of two different types. One is the purine and the other are the pyrimidines. And we will discuss in this module the purines. Both DNA and RNA contain the same purine bases, which are adenine and guanine, as we have known कि इसके अंदर जो purines हैं, these are composed of mostly adenine and guanine. इसके अलावा हम इस मॉड्यूल में देखेंगे कि some unusual bases भी present होती हैं, but these unusual purines are present in very less amount in this nucleotides. This is the structure of adenine and guanine. We can see here that this adenine is having two rings. One is 6 carbon ring and the other is 5 carbon ring. Similarly, guanine is also having the same two rings. One is the 6 carbon and the other is the 5 carbon, or having the substituents of nitrogen in these two types of aromatic rings. So the main structure for purines is the same for the adenine and guanine, except the addition of these two groups. We can see here that amino group is attached on this carbon, and we will see in the next few modules and slides how these rings and carbon in these rings are numbered. So the difference between adenine and guanine is this amino is present in this 6 number position, while this is present in case of guanine in carbon atom number 2. And in case of guanine, there is oxygen in substituted with the amino group which is present in this adenine. Adenine, when combines with pentose, the structure is known as adenosine or deoxyadenosine. अब जब इसके साथ पेंटोज शुगर मिल जाती है एडेनिन के साथ, एडेनिन इज अ नाइट्रोजनस बेस, तो इसको हम पेंटोज शुगर के साथ मिला के इसको हम एडिनोसिन कहेंगे. अगर शुगर राइबोस है तो दिस इज एडिनोसिन. अगर शुगर डीऑक्सी राइबोस है तो इट इज नोन एज डीऑक्सी एडिनोसिन. But most of the cases, or almost all of the cases of the nucleotides contain ribose sugars, and we will discuss कि किस फॉर्म में ribose sugar होती है. Similarly, when guanine combines with the pentose, the structure is known as guanosine or deoxyguanosine. अगर pentose sugar जो है वो deoxy फॉर्म में है उसकी, तो this is known as deoxyguanosine, and if pentose is in fully oxygenated form, it is known as guanosine. Adenine is 6 amino purine. हमने पिछली स्लाइड में देखा था कि उसके 6 पोजीशन के ऊपर एक अमाइनो ग्रुप लगा हुआ है. We will again see in the next slide. And guanosine is the 2 amino 6 hydroxypurine. अब ये इसका केमिकल नेम adenine का क्या है? It is also known as 6 amino purine. And chemically, guanine is 2 amino 6 hydroxypurine. अब ये किस तरह दोनों बन रही हैं? We will see in this slide. And this is the numbering of this basic structure of purines. And we can see here that this is, we have discussed already, 6 carbon ring, and this is 5 carbon, or having 2 nitrogen substituted. And this 6 carbon or 6 membered ring is also having 2 nitrogen substituted. So this is the basic structure. This is carbon atom number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this second ring is on the opposite direction. The numbering is on the opposite direction, 7, 8, 9. अब हम जिस वक्त हमने इसकी नंबरिंग देख ली, अब हम इसे डिफाइन करेंगे कि एडेनिन को हमने उसका केमिकल नेम किस तरह डिफाइन किया. We have discussed that adenine is 6 amino purine. अब हमने पिछली स्लाइड में देखा है कि दिस इज कार्बन एटम नंबर 1 एंड दिस इज कार्बन एटम नंबर 6. तो ये 6 नंबर के ऊपर आके ये अमाइनो ग्रुप अटैच हो गया. सो दिस इज एडेनिन इज नोन एज 6 अमाइनो प्यूरिन. इसी तरह गुआनिन इज नोन एज 2 अमाइनो 6 हाइड्रोक्सीप्यूरिन. अब ये कार्बन एटम नंबर 1 है, तो दिस इज 2, पिछली स्लाइड में हमने देखा. तो सेकंड पोजीशन पे इज अमाइनो ग्रुप विच डिफाइन दैट गुआनिन इज 2 अमाइनो एंड 6 पोजीशन पे ऑक्सीजन लगा हुआ, सो दिस इज 2 अमाइनो 6 हाइड्रोक्सीप्यूरिन. माइनर प्यूरिन बेसिस जिस तरह हमने डिफाइन किया है कि एडेनिन एंड गुआनिन आर द मेजर कंपोनेंट ऑफ न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स. इसके अलावा कुछ माइनर प्यूरिन बेसिस भी होते हैं, उसको हम सिर्फ ब्रीफली उनके नाम डिस्कस करेंगे. वन ऑफ दीज माइनर प्यूरिन्स इज नोन एज इनोसिन विच इज डिनोटेड एज I, and the other is methyl guanine or 7-methyl guanine. Some unnatural or synthetic purines are also present in the composition of the DNA, but it is used for different cytotoxic drugs or anti-cancer drugs. These are for the treatment of different diseases which are related to this DNA. So these unnatural purines are mercaptopurine, allopurinol, and 8-azoguanine. These are some examples of the unnatural or synthetic purine. Other purines include hypoxanthine and xanthine. अब mercaptopurine और allopurinol, mercaptopurine azoserine जो है या azoguanine जो है, these are, azoguanine is used as cytotoxic drug, while allopurinol is a drug which is used for the treatment of gout. अब gout क्या होती है, we will discuss in detail in the next, in another course which is not related to this, to the scope of my coursework. So this allopurinol, azoguanine, and mercaptopurine are the minor unnatural bases or synthetic bases which are also present. This is the structure of 7-methylguanosine. We can see that on position 7 there is attachment of a methyl group. We can see this is 7th position of the ring. At this 7th position a nitrogen atom is attached. Similarly, the inosine structure is also shown here. Uric acid is the catabolic end product of purine and human beings. अब ह्यूमन बींग्स में जब कैटाबोलिज्म होता है प्यूरिन्स का, तो उससे यूरिक एसिड बनता है. यूरिक एसिड जब ज़्यादा हो जाता है बॉडी में किसी एंजाइम डेफिशिएंसी की वजह से, तो वो गाउट कहलाता है, गाउट काज करता है. गाउट इज़ अ डिजीज़ of joints, and we will give allopurinol which will reduce this amount of uric acid in the body to alleviate the symptoms and reduce the levels of uric acid in the human body.